How can you charge someone the sum of 3,950,000 naira just for woodwork to roof a house, to frame a house on roof, just for woodwork? 3,950,000 naira you charged a man, a fellow man like you. Yesterday, a friend of mine called me from Italy. He said, Mr. Kingsley, I watched your video on Facebook and I found out that you were into building. And I say yes. He said, through that video, he found out I know much about building. And I say yes. So he was like, he has a building project here in Benin and that people are managing it for him, that the building is presently at roofing level. In fact, that he's about to start the roof by maybe probably on Saturday or Monday. That already he already negotiated with people. And I asked him, who is managing the work for you? He said it was his friend, one of his friends also, then and other engineers doing the work for him. So he said they charged him 3,950,000 naira for just the woodwork, roofing, for just the woodwork. The roofing sheet is not included. So they told him that they will measure the roofing sheet immediately after the woodwork because it's going to be shingle. So it's going to be metro tile. They are going to use metro tiles on the roof. And this house has a concrete fascia that is parapet, which means there will be no clouding on that house. There won't be clouding. And they are going to use POP all through, which means it will consume a lot of wood concerning the noggin. So it's still 2 by 2 that they will use, not even more. So I was like, what was the analysis of the wood? So he said, they are, after the whole and everything, they estimate that the analysis, they said total 3.6 million naira will be used for wood and the nails, while 350,000 naira was for labor. That's what they already agreed. But thank God, you just want to find out if that money is not too much. And me, because I have to, humanity entails that you speak the truth and stand by the right thing. This is a gospel of humanity. So I told him, it is true that they have charged you, but look, the money, the total, that's your 3,950,000 naira. I say, to buy a wood for that particular description, the house that measured just 10.3 meters by 15 meters, you don't need to spend. I live in Benin and I know that the cost of materials are expensive, but that won't warrant you to spend over 1 million naira to buy wood alone. No, there's no way you spend 3.6 million naira to buy wood. It's not possible. I say the highest amount you can spend, no matter the height of the key post, is at least in between 900,000 to 1 million naira. That's the highest you can spend. If you spend more than 1 million naira, then you don't know what you're doing, because I live in Benin, I understand it. And this is how people frustrate people from building, as in building a house of their own. So I now told him, don't pay anybody that kind of money. 1 million naira can do that for you to buy, at least, even if you're charging for labor. I don't care how much they charge you for labor, it's their service. But you see that money for buying things, that 3.6 million for just to buy materials, I say it's not possible. With 1 million naira, you can buy wood that will roof that particular, a house of that dimension, just 4 bedroom, 10 meters by 15 meters. You can actually roof that house with that money, because it's not a very big house, it's a very small house. So he was